So we just got to this tree here, this really huge fat birch, and I was showing Jessie this tree was struck by lightning several years ago, and it almost set this whole area on fire. But you can see up there where it was struck, and it shot all the way down here. Let me get around on this side so I can show you. But you can see here, I don't know if the sunlight will block it, but it came right down the tree here.
Down to there.
All the way down to the bottom there, yep. And it left a big burn mark. So Jessie thought we should show that on the camera. But the thing of it is even though it got struck and it really damaged the tree, this tree still is alive and stayed this way for a long time. But that's pretty cool, don't you think, Jess?
Yeah.
So we're not gonna try and tap this one. It's had enough trauma to it in its life. We're gonna move to one of the other trees, right, Jess?
Yeah.
So let's go try one of those over there that look healthier.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so we found this tree's got some juice in it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and drill a hole in here. And then after I get it drilled a little bit deeper, I brought a reed that's hollow on the inside.
Reed,
hollow. And I'm gonna put that in there. And we're gonna tie a bottle around. So I'll show you the setup as soon as I get it set up, okay? Alright, Jess, I think we have success. What do you think?
I think so.
So what I did was we drilled a hole, and then I had a little piece of reed that I found down on the beach. It's hollow, and I just shoved it up in there. And then as you can see, we tied a metal bottle to the tree here, and it's going to catch the sap. And we're going to leave it there for a couple hours. Now normally I would tie a bandana over it to stop debris and other junk from falling in there. And but because we're going to be real close by, and I'm not worried about bugs this time of year, there aren't any really yet. So there's no bees or flies or any of that crap yet. So we don't have to worry about anything getting in there. So we're just going to let that drip, and then I'll cut a peg afterwards to put in the hole to seal it back up after we're done. So we're going to let that fill up. And this is also going to be part of our edible wilds. Now, I know it's not a plant or something like that, but this sap from a birch tree is like a super drink. It's full of sugars and starches. It's got everything in it that you would need in a survival situation. Unfortunately, you can only get it in the spring, but a lot of people try to make syrup out of it, like maple syrup, but I forget what the ratio is, but I think you need something like 100 gallons of birch bark sap to make 1 quart of maple syrup, like maple syrup, which is ridiculous. So anyway, we're definitely not gonna boil it up and try and make syrup with the little bit we're gonna get. But this is nature's energy drink. It's the best thing out there that you can get to drink in the woods, is the sap from this tree in the springtime. I do know that a lot of people, instead of trying to make syrup, which is, you need so much of it, I know a lot of people that gather it like this, and then they put it in ice cube trays and they freeze it. And then when they go in the summertime on a hike, now the wind is blowing, and there we go. In the summertime, when they go on a hike and it's hot, they will put the ice cubes in their water bottle, the ice cubes of birch sap. And it's, electrolytes. It's kind of like having Gatorade, natural Gatorade. And they put those frozen birch sap cubes in their water bottle to give them a boost out on the trail. I think that's a great idea. So it is a edible, not edible, but drinkable wild, and it's one of the things I wanted to teach Jessie, and we've been trying to get out and get some of this all spring, and finally we're able to get some. So what do you think, Jess?
Cool.
Yeah? We're gonna let this fill up, and we're gonna go do some other stuff, and we'll come back and give it a taste, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, here we are back at our birch tree to check our bottle, and it's still dripping pretty good. Jessie wants to give it a try. Let's see. Can't see down in there, so we'll have to. Oh yeah, this bottle's 3/4 of the way full. Go ahead, take a drink. Your first try.
Whoa. Yummy.
Is it yummy? Let me have a taste.
It has a sweet taste.
Little bit, yeah. So better save some to take home for your mom to try, huh? No. Sharing is caring. Okay, so there you go. We're gonna cut a plug. We're gonna pull this out, and I'm gonna cut a plug and pound it in there, and seal that back up and take care of this tree. And we're gonna take our rope off and take it with us. So we finally got to get some birch sap. What do you think? Chug-a-lugger. Is that good? Yeah. All right, well, I have to cut this off so I can chase her down and steal the bottle away. So thanks everybody for watching. We had a great day out here, didn't we, Jess?
Yes.
And we'll do another one, another outing again soon, I'm sure. As soon as it gets cleared up like this up north, we're gonna go up on our land up there and do a long weekend, aren't we?
I hope so.
Yep. So, all right, that's it. Well, thanks for watching. Say bye.
Bye.
Now give me the bottle.
No.